Hello everybody, I'm RJM, and this is my show, LWE. I'm standing here with you guys tonight to host the pre-show for LWE's first ever pay-per-view, Bad Blood. We also got some special announcements, a special guest who will be joining us soon, talk about the new LWE SmackDown coming soon. Join me for the pre-show of LWE Bad Blood. First thing I'd like to talk about is how excited I am for tonight's pay-per-view. The biggest match of them all will of course be the main event. Cody Rhodes versus Jon Moxley in a no-holds-barred match. Now that sounds really exciting, if you ask me. Don't worry everyone, I definitely asked for some spare announcers tables because I have a feeling they're gonna get broken tonight. Of course, the match card is the opening match, father versus son match, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Now let's talk about those two people for a second. Dominic Mysterio, he disrespected his father and his Uncle Eddie. And if you haven't seen it yet, we got some footage of a video call from Rey Mysterio challenging Dominic Mysterio for Bad Blood tonight. Here it is. Hey, WWE, can you pass this message on to my son Dom? At Bad Blood, I'm gonna kick your ass. You disrespected your own father and your Uncle Eddie. You're a disappointment, Dom. That was all the way from Mexico, people. Yeah, Rey Mysterio had a trip to Mexico recently with his best friend Eddie Guerrero. And anyway, moving on. The next match was a triple threat match. CM Punk, one of my personal favorites, he represented me in the YouTubers War match. I can't even remember what it was called, but I had an argument with KSM Creations and we were collabing. And I said, why don't we choose a wrestler? We both choose a wrestler to represent us, and whoever wins, I guess, is the best YouTuber. And I chose CM Punk, and he chose The Fiend Bray Wyatt, and unfortunately, The Fiend came out on top. So, shout out to KSM Creations, everyone. Anyway, yeah, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, the World Heavyweight Champion, and Gunther. I had an insane match on New Year's Eve with Cody Rhodes. Go check that out. And anyway, match after that, we are gonna have a triple tornado tag team match. Judgment Day versus the Bloodline. I have a feeling that's gonna be an amazing match. And after that, I was asked by John Cena if he could come out and make an announcement of some sort. So there's that, and then we have, of course, let's not forget the backstage brawl match with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. Be sometime tonight. Those two have a real rivalry. I am excited to see how that pans out. And then we have, of course, the main event: Cody Rhodes versus Jon Moxley in a no-holds-barred match for the LWE Championship. Now, even I know if there's one thing you don't do, it's insult Cody Rhodes' family. But, however, that's exactly what Jon Moxley did. He called Dustin Rhodes, Rhodes' brother, a loser, and he called Cody Rhodes' dad, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. He said that his dad was not an athlete and that the only thing he ran for was the ice cream truck. And honestly, I've heard plenty of roasts in my life, but that one was just savage. Also, when Cody Rhodes joined the Shield for one match so they could fight the Wyatt family with an equal wrestlers on each team, Joker Jon Moxley attacked Cody Rhodes in the match, ripped his vest off, and said that he was a loser, he did not belong in the Shield, and that he did not even belong in the LWE. Of course, that was sorted out by Roman and Seth, well, mostly just Roman, who ended up spearing Jon Moxley through a makeshift glass table. Take a look at this.
What's this? What have they got in planned? Oh my god, no! Curb stop to Mox! Spear through the glass! Oh my!
And he also reunited with his cousin Solo Sikoa, with his former friend Sami Zayn, when he betrayed not just Jon Moxley, but Seth Rollins too. He ordered Solo Sikoa to attack Seth Rollins, and that is what Solo Sikoa did. Now anyway, moving on, let's talk about LWE SmackDown. Every Friday night, there will be an episode of LWE SmackDown coming onto the channel. And it'll be coming very soon, and there will be awesome matches, crazy rivalries, inspiring promos. It's gonna be the whole jubbler. Stay tuned for that. That will be coming very soon. And now I have something I want to show you guys. Just give me a second. Now take a look at this beauty I have on my shoulder. The LWE Hardcore Championship. Just got it, and to decide who the champion will be, of course, we will have first ever LWE Wrestling Tournament. So that's going to be really exciting to determine who the first ever LWE Hardcore Champion is going to be. That's going to be amazing. And now, last but definitely not least, for tonight's pre-show, I would like to welcome our special guest, Daniel Bryan. Now, before I pass on the microphone to Daniel Bryan, I'd like to say that Daniel Bryan here will be one of the contestants in the LWE tournament for this Hardcore Championship I have over my shoulder. Now, I'll let Daniel Bryan say a few words for tonight's pre-show. I came on this show, what was it, like last year now, and spoke about my feelings, and how I spent so much time in a chamber that was supposed to help my thoughts, that I realized I didn't need to retire. I needed to keep on fighting, and so I did. And I think it's an honor that you're giving me this opportunity to fight for that beautiful championship there. Yeah, I mean, it's a real honor, so thank you, RJM. And now I would like to say a couple words. Long before this company was on YouTube, long before the matches and the videos and the episodes were being uploaded to YouTube, there was still a business. There was still LWE. And I was the king of it. For the amazing Cody Rhodes became champion, I was the LWE Universal Champion. Daniel Bryan was the king of this company, but now I've gotten old and gray, and I haven't got as many opportunities as I did back then, but now I am being presented with one by RJM for that hardcore championship, and I 100% accept. Well, thank you for those amazing words, Daniel Bryan. You're welcome for the opportunity. And now I guess I'll see everyone else at Bad Blood later on tonight. Will you be watching it, Bryan? Hell yeah, I will be. Well, for now, that was the pre-show of the first pay-per-view, LWE Bad Blood. See you guys later.